Hey, oh, what is up, everybody? No, Spotify. That's not what we're gonna do. Welcome, everybody. As you can hear, my voice is a little bit scuffed. I am somewhat ill. Not a whole lot happening though. Just my voice hating me. So I do want to stream, but it can sound a little bit different. Might also cough here and there. How is everybody doing though? Hope you guys are all doing absolutely amazing. This is a hand. We have a maxi. So maybe. Whee! It works. Debug results. Oh, Cartes. Cartes with a maxi. That is actually quite interesting. Because that means that we could go card destruction after summoning Dora Dora or something. Like after summoning the two dragons, Dora Dora, Genroku, we card dash, throw everything into the bin, draw like, what, 10 new cards? Okay. Wow. I mean, I could stop it here. That might not be too bad. Looks like they have something though. Oh boy. They have something. They have something that they could respond with. But what, oh what could it be? Okay, they have a Quem. Quem is pretty good. For them, that is. I mean... Uh-huh. Dump Cortesia. Okay, branded lost. Uh-huh. Set to pass. Get Cortesia back to hand. Set the spell or trap. Rat? I think. Oh. Okay. Well, that means that Branded and Red most likely is already in the back, though. I am really tempted on going Dora Dora. Search Genroku, summon Genroku. And then go for Cartes. But our opponent first goes and does things in the standby phase, where we really don't have any say in the matter, so this is always a fun time. Right. Oh, this will be fun. I mean, I should have activated it, I think. Yeah. This is not an option, it's mandatory. Does mean they don't get to activate that either though, so okay. Let's see. That means that Cartes will be negated. He does need to lose exactly 1,000, so I need to throw 3 cards into it. Can I do that? I do need Dora Dora. Sempest. Negate the activation. And all the Dragon Rulers are only use once. Okay. That's fine. Now here's the thing that I am not certain about. Would it be correct to go Pydra? I don't think it would be. I think I have to go Cartes. That gets negated by the Dragon Lord. Yeah, that card really doesn't bother me whatsoever. Now that is annoying as hell. Okay. I guess we're gonna go Spirit instead. Yeah, I didn't play this correctly. Ah, that sucks. Yeah. Pretty sure this is over because now Elbaz with the Spirit and then that would create Mirror Jade, which means that we don't have a monster on the field anymore. Yeah, and I had to use Tempest to bait stuff. I mean, this hand wasn't even that bad. I just had to be able to beat over the big boy, which was not really something we could have done easily. Although I guess I should have kept the draw. Just trying to analyze here. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? We're somewhat in a time crunch, so let's just scoop and pass. Whatever. Being sick does do a number on your brain, doesn't it? Do you guys know that feeling that when you're ill, that feeling of your brain going, no, I don't want to think. I'm good. You can do whatever. I'm good. I am not gonna think. I will be sitting here in the corner and then that's all that we will do. I love it when my brain is not functioning properly. Especially if being ill also affects your voice, because somehow whenever you're ill, the only thing that happens is your body is being annoying. Headaches, upset bellies, throats that are raspy and not quite there. Like, they're just annoying. Usually it doesn't necessarily even hurt. It's just really much telling you, hey, yo, I am here as well. Please take better care of me. Right elf. Oh, wait. What are we doing? Huh? What? Oh. Yeah, I mean... I suppose that's a thing that we can do. Sure. Uh-huh. I mean, now what? Eppo? Are we gonna make a format Eppo and then pass? Is that the play? Is that the line of play that we're going for? Because that elf would be... No, it's a 3-mat Eppo. Oh, joyous day! 3 material Eppo. Now what? Three-mat Eppo, an Omni in Sylvia. Okay. That's bad. Yeah, sure. Why don't we throw that card away as well? It's not like you can't bring it back or anything, you know. See? Yep. Now we don't get to play. The back row makes it so we don't get to play. I need a face down spell trap. Otherwise I can't activate any monster effects on the field. And you would think, but that's not the worst thing ever, right? Well, it becomes kinda bad if the only thing that you can do is run straight face first into an Eppo. I mean, I already went up against the rainbow like 2 or 3 times on stream by now, and every single time it is when the meta is like, eh. Okay, we have a draw. Appaloosa is so fun and interactive, they said. Yup. Sure hope it's not the cook, but you never know. Yup. Oh no, this is gonna be an entirely different kind of scenario. Cannot be destroyed by battle, right? Okay, well, let's have some fun, shall we? We are gonna have some fun. Oh no, this is gonna be so much easier. You guys are overthinking the ever-living shit out of this. How do you... tell me, how do you guys think that we are going to beat a guy that can't be destroyed by battle and that can't be affected by anything else? How about the towers of our own? You guys are overthinking the ever-living shit out of this. It's not that difficult, guys. Come on. We are running 60 cards. They do not. Let's see who decks out first. Deck out, baby. Woohoo! Oh my god, we milled a Doradora. Yeah, I could go this beta, but that's not what we're gonna go for. Because I do need to get the Magnum away as well. And seals means that we're safe. Whee! That wasn't too much of a question here. But he can't out my cook. No, you're right, I can't. Does it mean that I have to? No, I do need to get one of these in the grave. I think it's this. Oh, we have all of them still here. That is so good. Holy shit. You can detach one material from this card, destroys many other cards you control as possible, then this gains 300 attack until the end of turn. Right. Now, we could have activated any of these as well. If I activate the Redox, banish these two. Then we can search two cards, which is pretty good. Because we can get both of the babies. Ooh, this might be better. Yeah. Oof, wait, no, shit, I fucked up. I fucked up. Now both redoxes are underneath this, and there's not a... Oh no, there's a redox under there. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, well, go ahead. Let's see what they're gonna do. Yup, that's what I thought. So, how are you guys doing? Did you guys have anything fun planned for the weekend? Or are you guys just gonna chill? Because I can tell you right now, this is going to be a deck out kind of thing, and I am curious where this is going to end up. Because here's the thing, little do they know that I do run card tests, so if I do find card destruction while they have a handful of cards, I can, like, quicken the speed at which we are doing things. I would never want to activate that in 1,000 lifetimes here. Ah, that's your plan. I see. Huh. Yeah, so that's one of those cards that we do need to keep in hand. Because we need to propel the game into a faster pace at some point. Hey, who knows? Here's the thing though, I don't think that I can outdeck them in time. Because the countdown goes up every single time that we reach the end. See, that was 5. If only we had a kaiju. Yeah, exactly. It definitely does look kinda over, doesn't it? Let's see, how would we be able to do this? I mean, I did kinda hope they would at least try to play something, but that didn't happen. You know, I now kind of do want to see if there's an animation for it. You know. That would be cool, right? Yeah, no. There's no way. But like I said, now I just want to know if there's an animation. Kinda sucks that we don't have a kaiju or anything of the likes. Yeah, something like this. It's a turtle! Nine. $20 turns, huh? Oh my god, that didn't work. Wah. Can't we speed this up? This is taking forever. I can only imagine what my opponent's deck looks like. I mean, there's also a thing where we could maybe time them out, but I highly doubt that's a thing. Because our timer is way shorter because we did actually combo. They didn't really do anything. The only reason I'm still in it is just because I want to see if the animation is cool or not. I know that I'm gonna lose, I mean. We're on 15 out of a 20, so there's like 5 draws left. Opponent is gonna end with like 16 cards in deck. Really now? What a deck did they put together? Jesus. The only thing this deck does is like removal, more removal, more removal. Please tell me that at least has a cool animation. No, not even. Wow. Wow. Is that what I waited 20 turns for? Jesus. Okay, okay. Let's go and look what they were playing, because I swear. Ah. Well, looks like one of you guys was right. They definitely were drawing Exodia. I swear, this is just... It's Piri for Tuna. Tuna for Buzzsaw. And then Buzzsaw for Shark. To make this. And then there's a whole bunch of removal. Wow. I swear, what a deck. Ah, Turtle. How you doing? No! Oh. Well, I rank. It was nice knowing you. And we have a hand that is absolutely not doing anything. Second. Oh, yeah, okay. And we are facing versus Mitsu. Fun. You know what the best part is about this all? They most likely also play Orcas. Yay! Okay, well, they are comboing. I'm gonna go and clear my throat and blow my nose, so be right back. Okay. Yep. You know what the problem is, Turtle? It doesn't matter if you have the Tempai engine or not. If your opponent has responses, you lose. It's that simple. The thing is, like, Tenpai is so strong if you run like 2 copies of Raigeki, 2 copies of Lightning Storm, etc, 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 all the board breakers. But if you don't have the board breakers, then the engine does become severely worse. On top of that, don't forget that we also run less hand traps. Because I want to play Dragon Rulers. And the deck is actually pretty cool, and it does function as I want it to function. It's just that going second, the game becomes so much worse. No matter what deck you are taking, because if you have the end board of this deck that we are facing off against right now, the end board, if built correctly, does not care about double Raigeki, Lightning Storm, Feather Duster into the entire Tenpai engine. It legitimately does not give a fuck. That's how you know that a deck is absolutely beyond broken. Galatea, Galatea. Grasendo. Shocker. Okay, time to make it in Gearsu. Where the ding at? Ding ding. What I could do though is pitching the Drago, reborning it at some point during the combo, and then just try to Tenpai my way through their board, because they don't get to summon anything light or dark. That's something that I could try doing. Oh. Hi, Ash. Watch the Ash Blossom doing on the field. Oh. Okay. Yeah. And then, by the time that they are at, like, almost at the deepest part of the abyss, Konami decides to give them support, and then they end up the way that Orcust ends up, for example. A close to meta-relevant threat. That Genroku draw is fucking disgusting though. That makes the entire hand so much worse. Okay. Okay. How are we gonna do this? I can get one level 7 on the board, but that's not enough. Let me guess, Crescendo. No. Well, in that case. Let me guess. Crescendo. Yep. That was to be expected, if I'm honest. A request? And what might that request be? Can we play the cat in the deck? No, we cannot. Okay. Well, there we go. Demoted. Whee! Yeah, tiny problem. We are dragon locked. The Tempai engine locks you into dragons. But that, sadly enough, doesn't work. This hand, however, is absolutely nuts. Dora. Yeah, I should have activated that effect. That would have given me an extra wind monster. But that's okay. We should dump this. Detach the Dragon Ruler. No, I didn't. I didn't really have any time. I was busy with other things. Also, I'm sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot today. My voice actually is killing me. But I did want to have at least somewhat of a stream. Otherwise it wouldn't feel right, you know? No, I didn't get the football rabbit. I know it's a thing, but I did not get the rabbit. I have the card on Master Duel though. I already know what we're facing. Yup. The clock can go away. The avatar. Oh, wait. The DICE event gave you an avatar for it. I see. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. We'll deny you the chance to draw one, I guess. Not bad. Getting the title twice, damn. That is quite impressive. When the skill is drained. Ooh, a royal hunt. Okay. Oh, wait. That means that we can make this guy now, because this is negated. Huh. Interesting. Not sure if that's correct, but... Right. I should have known that there was some shenanigans going on over there. I forgot that there was a 1 day of peace. 1 day of peace with skill drain. Okay, well, here we go. Yet again. Oh boy. Yeah, I know. We're trying to out-deck me. Good luck though. I mean, you've got quite the card count to go. Only 79 more turns to go. Typhon is kinda hilarious though, not gonna lie. One, two, three. Okay, so there's one underneath here to banish. How do I get those back? No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah. You know what? All these people that are playing stall. Ugh. These people played stun. These people played stun. What else? There were more people. This was a stun deck. This wasn't stun, but it still had a auto negate, so I would more or less count it towards stun. This was just Ryziel. That's respectable, I guess. Oh look, stun. This was a deck that was really weird. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of stun. This is a normal deck. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna go and do one more game. And then I guess I will call it a day for today, because I already wasn't feeling all too well, so. I honestly can't be bothered with stun players stunning me left, right, and center. That's... yeah. I mean, I know that stun is part of the game. I am playing a lock piece myself as well. Like, the Drago is a lock piece on its own. But I'm not really feeling all too much happiness towards the entire idea of running face first into a lock deck. That's, you know. That's a card. That is a card. And that's what happens if you open draw. Seeing how fast that game went, let's do another one. Oh, now we suddenly start to get all of the right coin flips. I see how it is, game. I see how it is, game. Yep. I accidentally clicked the wrong dragon as well. Imagine. Oh well. Oh yeah, no, yeah, sure, game. I literally out loud say, you know what, maybe I should stop playing for today. And then you're suddenly giving me going first literally 3 times in a row. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thanks, game. So dumb. Oh. Oh joy. It is a slightly complicated line that we have to go into now. But that's okay. Dump this, detach this. Blaster. Summon this by banishing these. I don't give a fuck about the card draw, baby. Although, maybe I should. You know. Extra dragons, yes. Yeah, sure. I do have to do this first though. Because that thing needs to be banished. Now what? I mean... I guess we just say go. Let's see where this is gonna end up, shall we? Oh, this is gonna end up nowhere. I see. Dark Ruler, huh? This is going to be an interesting one, huh? I think I have to go for this and hope that they are not able to play around it easily. Because they don't get to summon anything now. They have to go to battle first. Pretty sure all Raid Raptors are light and dark. Yeah, see? Yeah, they're all darks. And I still do have a Saronir, so there is a chance that I can stop them halfway through. Which would be good. Not sure how I would do that, but we will see. Four, 5. Gotcha. Big purple bird. Big purple bird. Not much I can do about it though. Arsenal, yep. No, we're not banishing the big boy. Okay. I was about to say they're gonna make their towers. This. That's not that scary. As long as we play it correctly, the Falcon is not that scary. I mainly like how they have like 34k life points. But they are not going to be able to beat my one tower. I think that's kind of funny. Okay, while they are comboing, I'll be back in a sec. Hey, that's not nice. He can't burn me for 10k, that's the problem. There's a Dark Ruler life. He can't burn me. This turn I'm invincible. Now I just need to make it so that I can actually get stuff going and then I'm fine. I need my Eclipse back and I need my Chesma back. If I have those back on my field, then we're good. More or less. Not entirely. Yeah, exactly. No. Oh my fucking god, wait, that is so good. Because that's the one that we were missing. Okay. We can destroy them by battle. You got it. This bitch or detach Redox. Get Spectral. Spectral effect. Pitch both. Grab this and Tidal. Wait. Fuck, that doesn't work. And I don't have enough time, so fuck that. I don't even wanna think. I'm done. I could have won. I could have won. But I did need to get this into my grave and I grabbed the wrong one. I am confused though, because we did have this in the grave and we did have this in the grave. Oh, you can only use one spectral effect per turn, once per turn. So, yeah, I couldn't have reborn the Chesma, but I could have reborn the Eclipse still if I had picked the right one. And then I would have been able to win because they can't out my towers. Because my towers is 600 attack higher than theirs. Plus I would have banished literally all their materials except for their 2 towers, so, you know. I should have had that. Yeah, that is slightly annoying, but oh well. Let's claim our 2 rewards over here. And that's gonna be it for today. My throat is hurting, and that is not a good thing. So I'm gonna give my throat a well-deserved rest. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to join that Discord server. Link is in the description down below. And I am gonna be here again tomorrow, but we will have to see how my throat is feeling. And if I'm still like coughing and everything, because you guys might not have noticed all too much of it. Because I did mute my mic every time, or most of the times I should say. But it has been a true cough fest, and I do not like it when I have to cough. It's annoying, especially if you have to mute the mic the entire time. Anyway, again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace!